Chris came out, everything has gone downhill for him, even resulting in him being kicked from the MrBeast team entirely. We have all the crazy new drama, so strap in. First off, MrBeast just posted a picture with him and the crew in Paris filming a YouTube video. But yeah, that's right, Chris is nowhere to be seen, but this isn't even close to the craziest part of the whole situation. Even people calling him out in the comments saying guys trip only and someone wasn't invited. Chris obviously wasn't invited to this recording, and fans quickly started speculating why. After all, MrBeast recently came out in support of Chris on Twitter, but fans quickly realized that MrBeast unfollowed Chris on Instagram, completely cutting ties with Chris, it seems. But that's not too surprising if you knew what Chris did to his 3-year-old son the other day. Before we get to that though, Sneako went live the other day after Chris changed his alt account profile picture to this new feminine animated version of himself, and Sneako had this to say about the situation.
Everybody's going to continue to encourage it. Everybody's going to support you. Everyone's going to say this is good for you. It's not. I know you, Chris. You're making a mistake.
But after this was when things started to get really crazy for Chris and the MrBeast team, with Chris even fully deactivating his Instagram account out of nowhere. A lot of fans are speculating that he might have been getting too many DMs and comments that were too hateful for him, and that he wanted to get rid of his account forever. But we can't forget about how MrBeast replied to the situation.
I know I'm gonna get hate, but the truth is we had to get rid of Chris. Nah, no way this is real. No way! Chris is gone! Chris is gone!
MrBeast and Chris fans, after seeing the clip, went crazy, wondering if it was actually real, but it turns out the clip was faked. Unlike what Chris did to his son, which was very real and pretty weird to say the least. Chris posted a picture on a Snapchat story showing a picture of his 3-year-old son wearing high heels and the caption saying, "Tucker chose to slay this morning." A pretty weird thing to do to your son, especially at that young of an age. And let's just say the community did not like that, replying with things like "yikes" and "this is disgusting." And people were even concerned that he might be making his kid follow the footsteps of Hayden Carl. After this crazy image, he went on Twitter again with a picture of him and his son saying that if he didn't have Tucker, he wouldn't have gotten as far as he has now. Claiming things like that Tucker taught him so much about himself. And some people were even concerned that Chris was trying to blame his transition on his 3-year-old son.